Beth has called a number of network-level NFL games. 31 years ago, Gail Sirens was the first woman to serve as a network NFL play-by-play announcer, that for NBC. And as I reported yesterday, beginning tomorrow night, the team of Hannah Storm and Andrea Kramer will call Amazon Prime streaming NFL telecast. They will be one of the on-demand audio options for that package of games, beginning tomorrow with the Vikings and the undefeated Rams. And it will mark the first all-female NFL announcing team. As I say, good day to my friend and colleague, Hannah Storm. Well, congrats on the gig, which is absolutely tremendous. The headline says all-female pairing. How conscious are you of that?
Well, I don't think you can help but be conscious of it. It has happened, obviously, as you point out, women like Beth and Jessica Mendoza, Doris Burke, these incredible pioneers in our business that we are, so blessed to call colleagues. I mean, they have really paved the way, being in the booth for major league network sporting events. But this is the first time it's two women, and I think it's wonderful. They came to us, Amazon did, and sought us out as really veteran voices in sports. They didn't say, the first thing they said to us is, this isn't a gimmick. And that's what both Andrea and I wanted to hear. This wasn't a gimmick. They didn't set out to do a quote unquote girls broadcast. They set out to do something different, to give an option to their listeners. And, you can listen to a UK broadcast. You can listen to Joe and Troy. You can listen to a Spanish broadcast. You can listen to Hannah and Andrea and our perspective on what's happening in the game.
Well, anybody who knows you or Andrea knows your decades of work in and around the league know that you've got the chops for this. As a consumer, I find it fascinating. As a broadcaster, what is it like, though? I'd imagine it could be probably tracked in real time because it's streaming, to be one of the four options. I find it absolutely fascinating.
It's really funny. I mean, if you could only see behind the scenes. So we're not at the stadium. We are in a facility in Connecticut with the other three Amazon teams, the other two Amazon teams. Obviously, the Fox team they're going to be at the LA Coliseum and all the stadiums thereafter. We're in this little room and we're taking the Fox feed. So it's literally like taking a world feed during a broadcast. We don't know when replays are coming. We don't necessarily know what's coming out of breaks. So it's very challenging. You are going to see us in the middle of something, and then Fox will be whipping a promo across the screen or something else. And,
it's like doing a Sunday morning Sports Center with you and me doing highlights left and right.
Exactly.
But to that end,
exactly.
I mean, that relationship when you've done events, and I can speak having done a few over the years, I mean, it's a very important relationship with your partner. What have you guys done so far to prepare for this?
We've done a couple of games. Again, it's been very rudimentary. We weren't really even in a proper studio facility, but we did do a couple of games where we just set up a television called games. The thing is, Andrea is a Hall of Famer. So I'm so confident sitting next to her. She picks up on, not only the X's and O's, the football analysis, but she's, a walking encyclopedia of football history. She's really dived into football her entire career. So she is a football expert, and I am, guiding her along the way, making sure we follow the storylines of the game, making sure, all the traffic is good. I'm helping her tell stories. We're going to tell a lot of stories together. We've talked to a lot of players and coaches who are involved in the game tomorrow night. So we have a lot to say. And it's not like the traditional broadcast, Bob, where you're going to watch, a play, then analysis, a play, then analysis, because obviously, Troy and Joe do that better than anybody. I mean, they're the standard. We're not trying to be them. We're not trying to be
it sounds like
them.
something fascinating and brand new. It is historic, and I think you share my opinion. You look forward to the day when it's noted but not news and just something that's part of the regular course of business. Break a leg. Tell Kramer I said the same thing, Hannah. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.